Okay. To those who can see this pop up on their YouTubes, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm not currently in the window. You're not supposed to see that. Part 3 of the Hellcat live paint. I'm going to be doing background details. It might not be very fun to watch, but I kind of need to do those details or it looks kind of boring. I could make it look like the game did and just have the clouds be awful rendered pixels. No, we're not going to do that. It's going to look amazing, like the best. Let's see here. Going to be playing the music of Thomas Jordan again. Again, I just don't have much else to play. Oh, that's awesome. So when I'm in this mode, you look a lot. It looks a lot better. Somebody's watching already. That's pretty great. Sorry, I have to mute my mic when I'm eating. Oh, I forgot to mute it again. You're on the libraries thing. You like the feet? The feet? Really? That's what you like, is the feet. You're such a mom. I love it. Alright, everybody, I can see your comments. So please interact. I love interaction. I love it. It makes me feel really happy inside when people do the interacting thing. That's just kind of funny. This robot's got the bee's knees, man. The bee's knees. Alright, what is my cat doing? I think she's just going to the bathroom. I hope that's all she's doing. Ugh. She's such a cat sometimes. I wish that she just wasn't a cat like 100% of the time. Or sometimes she was a dog, and sometimes she was a human. He's not pooping flames, Mom. He just, well, maybe he did just poop flames. I don't know. Alright, I think this might be the way I want to do it. And Kira's good. I closed her in the door this morning because I didn't realize she was trying to get out. She was very upset. And I was almost late to work because I was calming her down. It was a very upsetting time. Alright, I guess I should work on these mountains a little bit in the background. Here in New Hampshire, we like mountains. All of the mountains. I don't know why this would be red though. I mean, that's what I'm struggling with is why would the Hellcat be red? Just because it's called the Hellcat? Or what? I can't shift the fire. Actually I can. I can shift the fire. I'm being dumb. Kitty! That's my pizza. This should be a oh. How's everything sounding and looking, Mom? Definitely having a case of the Fridays here. Come on, people, I need some interaction. Kitty, don't climb the curtains. Please don't. I'm trying to do my live stream. I'm turning the light off. I see 3 people watching. I can see you. I have not played Fortnite a lot. I played it very little. Let me guess, all the kids at school can't shut up about it? Sorry, not a lot going on the stream. Thank you for sticking with me. It'll be just a moment. Let me give you a full shot of the painting, at least. There we go. Loves, Mom. Thank you for stopping in. Oh man, it needs a skull. Damn. Oh, man. Okay. Well, if it's really sharp on my mom's computer, I know it's good. Oops, I dropped my cat. I just created a poll. All of my 2 watchers must be having a fantastic time. I do say. I think my phone's actually too bright. It's as bright as my future. Haha, it's a joke because my future's not bright. Well, I don't know that, actually. To be fair, I don't know if my future's going to be bright or not. We can't see the future, you guys. This is a problem. You know what, Kitty? I'm not even mad. You can have the pizza crust. I used to give pizza crust to dogs all the time. The cat will probably be fine. Enjoy that pizza crust, and Kira. Now you're just playing with it. You're such a cat. I swear to God. Like, if you're the cattiest cat I've ever owned. Alright, I guess we're actually working on the painting now. Why won't this work with my... Oh. That's why. Boop. See, I hate it when my mom's right. The fire is on its own layer, luckily. Kind of. It's not entirely on its own layer. There's a little bit of work involved here. Just a bit lower. That's all it took. Sometimes things just work out. Kind of a metaphor for life, huh? No, I promise I'm not getting overly metaphysical. Not yet in the stream. It's too early for that shit. Much too early. I'm going to be sticking to my chair by the end of this. I don't know why it's so warm in my apartment right now. It's supposedly like... Where even is this? Whoa, this one. Clipping mask. Whoa. That's weird. What is happening here? Merge down. That is just that? Oh, it's the land over here. It's the tank. This is the tank layer, and I've been trying to do the land. Oh my goodness, I was wasting so much time. Ah, there we go. That's correct. Wow. So much time wasted, you guys. You guys! So much time wasted. Bring this into the gray area a bit. Because it's in the background. I mean, we do still want, like, the ground to look torn up. I mean, it is war. It has to look torn up. Look a little bit destroyed a bit here. Oh, that's a crack. Crack. Boop. Especially where these explosions are. It needs to look like something kicked it in the ass here. Oh, I love this part of this song. Anyone watching, just rock out with me. So I'm just gonna turn it up. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. This isn't the song I thought it was. Excuse me. Wow, I'm sorry. Two people watching. Why aren't you commenting? Kind of difficult. What is this music right now? Karen. Come on, Karen. Come on into the stream. You know you wanna. Whoa. Whoa. Apparently it's a healthy stream too, so I don't know why it's not getting more hits. Whew, wow. Maybe if I died on this stream, something would happen. What is this, lighting? That bull crap. Get that bull crap out of here. Go above the robot with some smoky effects here. Again with the fire. Fire. this button. Man, oh man, oh man. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. As the kids say, pew pew. Actually, technically the kids say that this mech is on fleek, yo. Straight up illin'. No, that's from before my time. I have no clue what the kids are saying these days. No clue at all. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all what the kids are saying these days. Kids are dumb. The current generation is kind of stupid, to be honest. Oh, this brush actually works really well for that. I would have never have expected this brush to work well for that. It's pretty fantastic. It has been a long day, everybody. Thank you for watching. This is sort of my way of calming down and making the most of my night. Also, let me know if you want to change the music. Tom does a little bit of everything, so we got like this one here. It's a bit more calm. I don't know what that noise was. Let's see. Blue Ghosts is one of my favorites, but it's a whole nother bag of tricks. There's acid too. It's like he wants us to be on acid. I don't know what Tom was thinking. Whoa. Tom was definitely feeling something fierce here. There's the red thing right here. Oh, I put that on the red thing's layer? That's okay. I suppose that's alright. We have to do lighting anyway. We just need to bump it up to 11. All these robot bits I have to put lighting on. Why'd I do this to myself? This in the background here, this is a normal Mad Cat. I wanted to sort of have the analog in here of like what the previous version looked like. To be honest, I just had, I did not look up a proper reference until after I had started drawing, and I'm like, well then, guess this is a new version of the Mad Cat. It's not an actual Mad Cat. Good thing fans of this series were all wicked cool people, and we're just like, that's cool, man. That's a cool idea. Glad you're changing it up a bit. And I'm like, yeah, thank you. No one was angry about me having a whole different version to this. Thank you, Karen. This is actually music by my good friend Tom Jordan, who this is like his thing. Like, he loves to produce techno music, and well, actually loves to do music in general. Wicked cool dude, wicked chill. Fun fact about Tom is he's actually dating a somewhat famous YouTuber who did videos for the game. The heck was it called? League of Legends. She did like the showcase videos for a long time. He actually might, I think he currently is in California visiting her. He's from my area in New Hampshire, like Colebrook. He's from Colebrook, New Hampshire. Wicked cool that they got to meet up. Like, at all. Karen, if you can't chat in the main chat, you can just chat in Messenger and I'll see it and I'll respond to you. I have both apps up right now on my Samsung because Samsung can have two apps open at the same time. Android Master Race. So the little Mad Cat in the background. We have the Hellcat here in the foreground. That's sort of your example. The Hellcat is much more nimble, not as big of a rocket payload, but much more nimble, maneuverable, drivable, etc. But lower armor. I decided I want a skull on this. Who doesn't love a good skull? What is this? That might be a good layer for that. Like a painted skull. Like the pilot of this was just like, you know what? I want a skull on my mech. And they're like, sure, do it up. Because this is the future, and in the future there are no rules. I wish that's how it worked. Oh yeah, this song was something just his friends messing around. Always better with skulls. Always. Your husband is a MechWarrior fan? Take the poll. Oh yeah, you don't have a YouTube account. Can you take the poll on this video? Mad Cat or Atlas. Secret third option for all rail cannons, because that's what me and my brother did. So much fun, so much fun. The person who ran the LAN parties we used to play, he did the little mousy mech, and he did all machine guns on it, and me and my brother would do all rail guns. Now the way the game systems worked was that you weapons will cause heat to build up, and weapons will cause power to go down. Now the rail cannon had the highest heat production and the highest power usage, and you could have up to 4 heavy weapons on your mech. And me and my brother both went with 4 rail cannons on our mechs. If we fired, we'd fire every rail cannon at once, and it would power down our mech immediately. But if we hit them with at least 3 rail cannons, it would kill them in one shot. So it was like a huge gamble, and we tried to alternate our shots so that if one of us was powering back up, the other person, my brother, could recharge and fire. It was so much fun. We actually made it to like the final 3 mechs, and we just could not hit our friend Joe's mech. We couldn't hit it for the life of us. It always made me laugh. Oh, I ended up going down. My brother actually ended up winning the match. What the heck was I doing? Oh, Joe. I just realized Joe, my old buddy Joe, should see this live stream. If he hasn't already. Ooh. Blue Ghosts. This is Tom Jordan's song Blue Ghosts. It's actually very it makes me visualize a lot of different things. I don't get like the visceral feeling from songs that often, but this one in particular, I always visualize like ancient landscapes. Just getting some more textures here on the robot in the background. Hi. You okay, little one? Are you gonna eat some more pizza crust? That's kind of weird for a kitty to eat pizza crust. But she likes the pizza crust. What can I say? I'm in the mood for some more detailing. Spacing. Pen pressure. I'm not using the pen right now. That's why that doesn't look right. Kitty. Alright, there you go. Oh, for some reason my pen tablet is actually doing its job tonight. It's so weird. I never expect my stuff to actually work. Alright, was this concave or convex? I cannot remember. That is okay. Now that I moved the fire, the lighting is not quite right anymore. This is also serving as a detail layer, so I'm going to add depth in here as well. Additional shading that would not have been possible with a pen on the paper. That's what's so nice about digital sometimes. Also, for those of you watching, Tom Jordan can be found at Bandcamp, Spotify. He's in a lot of different places, actually. Thomas with an H, if you're searching on Spotify. It's the easiest place I listen to him. And he's got pretty much all of his stuff on Spotify, which makes it a bit easier. Sunlight hitting it now. Me and my sharp white lines. Something about the sharp white lines. I kind of abuse these sharp white lines in all of my paintings, but it just explodes off the page. It's really hard not to do this. If it didn't work so well, I wouldn't do it. Especially for metallic objects. You gotta love the sharp white lines. Oh, I butchered that part of the gun. Wow. Look at that. Look at it. Would you just look at it? Completely ignored my line. Let's fix that. Go. Again, I'm being a dope and not labeling my layers. kind of painted myself into a corner here. Oh, it's getting late. Not very, though. So I can just hear the robotic parts just like clicking and whirring in response to the weight and all the dirt and grime that must be like going through the gears. I love the imagery of this. Like they're bigger than tanks, they're heavier than tanks, but they walk. So I've always loved giant mechs for that reason. And these were, Mech Warrior franchise were like very like Americanized kind of ideas for what mechs should look like. Like it's a pilotable vehicle. It's not a like a second skin like a lot of the Japanese mechs. It's a vehicle, which is personally what I loved about it. Nope, I don't like that. Keeping it subtle. Got these little robotic parts here, need some lighting on them.
Used to be all alone, yeah. Just getting used to being all alone, yeah. Used to being all alone, yeah. Just getting used to being all alone, yeah. Used to being all alone, yeah. Just getting used to being all alone, yeah. Used to being all alone, yeah. Just getting used to being all alone, yeah. Used to being all alone. Just getting used to being all alone. Yeah. Used to being all alone. Yeah.
Basically, I start to get really quiet if there's less interaction. So if you have a question or a comment, please leave it in the comment section or send me a message on Facebook if you have the Space Viking Productions Facebook page. I'm always welcome to questions or comments or suggestions.
Just getting used to being all alone.
Basically, these all these white lines and lighting lines and are illusionary. Like they're supposed to all culminate in this looking like it has a lot of depth, which is a trick. I'm tricking you. I'm trying to trick you. I'm gonna trick all of you into thinking that this is like having a lot of weight and depth to it. This layer is going to get toned down quite heavily. It's looking too bright already. Yeah, it's like too cartoony. So what I usually end up doing is just bring the opacity down.
Sex on a I know what it means to be a human being.
I don't think this was an actual gun in the game. I did not look up references. I was a bad artist. I did not look up any references. I was just like, robot. I want a giant robot. So I did. Here we are. This was not even going to be a painting, but then people remembered. They're like, ah, oh, Battletech, ah, oh, Mech Warrior. I'm like, ah, oh, you know what this is. That's so cool, you know what this is. Whoa. So whoever's watching, just let me know somehow that you're watching. I might actually be done soon, unless everyone's having a good time. Not really any reason in particular for me to end the stream. Alright, if I do another stream tomorrow night, it's going to be probably later in the night. I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, mostly preparing for a convention. I will be at Portland Comic Expo in Portland, Maine on October 28th. This print will be available to anyone who wants it. Of the Hellcat Mark VI. And, you know, a little homage to the original game with the Mad Cat Mark IV in the background. Thank you all for watching. Have a great night.